Guys, unfortunately, the gas tank on this bike needs to be cleaned out and it needs a new petcock. So we had just enough fuel in it to start it for a second in the carburetors, but we ran it off a bottle, which we can just demonstrate for you. It'll start and run off a bottle. It runs good. The clutch, transmission, everything seems to work mechanically on it fine, but it's been sitting for a while, so it's going to need a gas tank clean. They already had the carbs off and cleaned the carbs off of it, but we don't have a fuel petcock in stock, and we don't have the tank clean, so we couldn't get it ready for the auction to demonstrate it running off the fuel tank, but it will run off the fuel bottle. So obviously the engine's got good compression, carburetors have been cleaned, it's got a new battery in it, went through the service department and they did that. It's a pretty big job, probably realistically about a $600 job to clean the carbs and put a battery in it, maybe a little bit more. This is how the bike came to us. The local collector called us up, wanted to sell his bike, told him about the auction. I said, bring it down, and here it is for sale. It's 1982 Seca Turbo, somewhat of a cult classic super bike from small bore super bike, turbocharged from 1982, genuine Yamaha factory turbo. The bodywork's in good condition. The front fairing and the lower cowling and the front fender, the side covers, the gas tank cover right here, the side panels, the rear fin, everything's there on the bike. Has two sets of keys, one for the gas cap, one for the thing, and the gauges all work. You can see the idiot lights work on there. The warning, the high beam, low beam, the backlit lights. Everything's there. The turn signals work left and right. So this is not a bike that has major issues. It's a bike that was parked for a while, so the carb's gummed up. The rear brake light works. Electrically, the bike's a 10. Cosmetically, it's probably a 6 or 7. It's got a couple rips in the seat. The fairing's a little smoked out on it. It's missing a turn signal lens here, but if you're into these 650 turbos and you're looking for a kick-ass bike to restore, this one's not that far off, guys. Clean out the carb, put a seat cover on it, or dial it up a little bit, and you got yourself a nice bike. Has the original exhaust system on here, which appears to be in excellent condition. Has the passenger pegs, the center stand. It's all there, folks. Put a fuel petcock in it, a little TLC here and there. 29,000 miles on it, a lot of life in it. Traditional Yamaha quality, and these turbocharged bikes are going to be going through the roof down the road. They're only going up in value. So the Seca and the GPZ 750 turbos are cult classics. Dual disc brakes in the front, drum brake in the back. Kind of ironic to have a drum brake with a supercharger on it, huh? Probably not a good combo if you think about it. But very cool piece. It looks much more modern than an 82. I guess it was ahead of its time. Seca Turbo. Thanks for watching, and God bless America, and God bless Yamaha.